I am Hall of Fame coach Van Chancellor. This is my van. This is Coaches in a Van with Coach Van.
Coach, your teams have always been an outstanding defensive team. How did you develop that philosophy and from whom?
A man named Lon Reisman coached me in college at Tarleton State University. Basically my first 11 years as a coach, I worked for him, and that's kind of what we've built our foundation off of, is a lot of his defensive philosophies and just that whole mindset of playing defense. Defense wins games.
Okay, I know you were the kind of point guard that was pass first, but as time goes by, don't you wish your coach would have let you shoot a little more?
Yeah, actually I played for him, and he, you know, back then there wasn't a shot clock, so we had a really good center, and I threw the ball in there. My only chance of shooting was if they double or triple teamed him, and he didn't pass it out very often.
I had three great players here with the Comets in Houston, and I had a great point guard, but I didn't let her shoot, and she just told me, I said, if you want to shoot, shoot, but you're not going to play. So was that your philosophy? I mean, is that what happened to you?
Yeah, I think that happened to me. Obviously, the game has changed a lot, as you know, and you know, my point guard now is probably going to end up being our leading scorer this year. So, you know, times have changed. I think now people are playing a little bit more two-guard sets where both players can shoot and score, and the old-fashioned, you know, point guard just plays defense and brings the ball up the court. I think those days have come and gone.
Do you wish you'd have played in the like it is today?
Absolutely. I would have loved to have been able to shoot a bunch of threes every night. I told my coach, hey, you know, if I'd been able to do that, I would have averaged double figures.
There's never, ladies and gentlemen, been a point guard that didn't play. The reason he couldn't score was not because he couldn't score, because his coach would not let him shoot.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's go to this team this year.
We're kind of right in the middle. I mean, we lost, you know, a lot of seniors last year. Had a good year, maybe not the year that we thought we were going to have or the year that we wanted, but we still had a pretty good year. But the exciting part about coming back and moving forward is we have our best two players back. You know, Chris Galbraith, you know, averaged 10 points and 6 or 7 rebounds a game as a junior, and then John Dewey III, who's preseason second-team all-conference point guard, and he averaged 10 points and about 5 assists a game. He was second in our league in assists, and with those two guys back, it's a good start and a good foundation. We signed some good players. Got a 7-footer that's a freshman, a 6'9" young man that's a freshman, and I do think that by the time conference rolls around, that we'll be pretty good.
What's the fan base like in your program as far as the excitement around your team right now?
I think everybody gets excited every year because they feel like we're going to have a pretty good team and a shot to make it to the tournament, and you know, have a chance to go to the NCAA tournament like we've had. You know, and I think maybe our fan base is a lot like me right now. I think it's kind of a wait and see deal. You know, we got a lot of new guys running out there, and I don't know if anyone really knows exactly what we're going to have, except for we're going to have a team hopefully that plays very hard and competes and plays defense.
We're in July now. We're not coaching. We're recruiting some, but we got 2 weeks off. What does Coach like to do in his off time?
Well, I've got an 8-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter. My daughter plays a lot of fast pitch softball. My wife is her coach. We travel a lot and go to her tournaments, and the other thing I do is I come home every evening, play with the kids, and I lay on the couch and watch the Texas Rangers play.
You a baseball fan?
I'm a big baseball fan. I'm a Texas Ranger fan, which right now is not a lot of fun because we're normally playing in October, and the Astros are, and we're not right now.
Coach, we're on the way home. Practice is over with. We got the car radio on. Are we listening to music or sports talking? If we're listening to music, what kind of music?
Golly, Coach, that's a tough one. I'm a man of many genres. I like to listen to everything, but probably old school R&B.
Rhythm and blues. Well, that's okay, Coach. Let me tell you what I did. When I was the Ole Miss coach, we got to winning, and I was playing Lonely Teardrops with Jackie Wilson. I played it every day for 3 months, and we won on 22 wins in a row. What would you have done?
I'd have kept playing it.
That's what I did. Coach, great. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
It's nice talking with you.
You too, Coach.
All right. Thank you.